You already know what it is. It's your boy Dollars No Change. If it ain't about money, it ain't about a thing. Listen. Your boy is back with another reaction video. And today we got your boy Finesse2Tymes. Listen. It seemed like Finesse2Tymes is in hot water with his probation officer. Parole officer, Because, it's two different things. You know what I'm saying? A probation officer and a parole officer is two different things. Probation is for the rookies. Parole is for the career criminals. Niggas that stay getting locked up. Listen, parole is more strict. Probation is not as strict as parole. Listen. He's in hot water because of Lil KIng. Listen. His parole officer hit him like, yo, listen. You're doing good on probation, but somebody sent me a video of Lil KIng with the blickies outside in front of the crib, in front of your house. You got to explain that. Can you explain that to me, Finesse? Finesse2Tymes? So listen, before we get into the video, right? I need y'all to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Listen, let's go.
I got a disturbing phone call, right? From my probation officer. And my federal, I'm still on federal probation. I got 5 more months of federal probation left. And she was like, I was sent this video of the kid that you have around you with firearms. And I'm like, damn, I know she's talking about KIng. So I'm like, he got firearms. Like, what you mean? Like, you told me there wasn't no firearms in your house, but he on your story with he on his story with firearms. And I'm like, ma'am, I haven't seen this. I don't know what you're talking about. She sent it to me. She sent it to my phone. I got a disturbing phone call, right? But I let her know. And I'm here to let the whole world know. All y'all need to know this. KIng ain't been with me in 4 months. And I'm going to tell you why.
Listen, KIng ain't been with you in 4 months. But every time he was with you, we seen that you was engaging in this street life. You encouraging him to be like you. Listen. Don't try to cop out now, man. The world seen you and Lil KIng running around talking this big money shit. And you was encouraging him to move the way he was moving. Now you want to cop the plea because the parole officer hit your line. Listen.
Showing guns, smoking, throwing gang signs, shooting dice. None of that been going on around me.
Yeah, yes it have, bro. You engaged in this. You made this little nigga. You made this little monster, nigga. Listen. I don't care what he talking about. We seen Instagram. We seen Facebook. We seen Twitter. We seen YouTube. You feel me? We seen it all, bro. Listen. We seen it all.
None of that been going on around me. I need y'all to know ain't none of this shit been going on around me. Because I wouldn't give him no money no more. Because I wasn't taking him to dice games no more. I wasn't taking him to clubs no more. KIng wanted that. This is what KIng want to do. If it's KIng, it's to say this, but KIng is loyal to money. KIng is loyal to opportunity. KIng not loyal to a person. All he care about is money. And I was trying to make him understand that, bro, life ain't all about money, bro. Every time you look around, you scamming people for money, and are you f***ing your name up, don't fuck your brand up, don't fuck your name up like I did a lot of shit by mistake that I didn't know nothing about, like for example, bad business that I done did, it come from me not knowing no better. I just want to let the world know KIng is no longer with me. So if you see KIng with guns, you see KIng shooting dice, you see KIng in the club, you see KIng doing grown people, he not with me. I admit, granted, I was with it once upon a time because I understand where KIng come from. I let him shoot dice. I let him curse. You know what I'm saying? I let him do that. And it got to a point where I was like, this ain't right. And we talked. And I told him, bro, we can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I want you to grow up to be a young man. I don't want you to grow up to be no young ratchet young. So I went to, I opened up for the Hot Boys day before yesterday, and I'm chilling. I bump into Jay Prince, not Jay Prince Jr., the old man. I bump into Jay Prince. Let the world know King is no longer with me. So if you see King with guns, you see King shooting dice, you see King in the club, you see King doing grown people, he not with me. I admit, granted, I was with it once upon a time because I understand where King come from. I let him shoot dice. I let him curse. You know what I'm saying? I let him do that. And it got to a point where I was like, this ain't right. This ain't right. And we talked. And I told him, bro, we can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I want you to grow up to be a young man. So he like, man, what's up, man? What little shorty at? I said, man, I sucked him back with his pop, man. Well, he actually ran away from me. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't want to accept discipline. And let's get it understood. Like, yeah, it's been times where I had to discipline.
Y'all thought King was his son. I guess not.
King, because King was super disrespectful. King got to the point where he felt like he could disrespect the grown people in the house. So, yes, I had to discipline King. So he like, man,
don't guns shoot out fire. So black children are being destroyed by God. Because you have the seeds of destruction that is being sown into children from birth. Reinforced, nurtured, and watered throughout the time of their existence of growing up by guys like Finesse2Tymes, by guys like Uncle Wayne, teaching a nigga how to pimp when I'm 9 years old. Make sense? I ain't want to start preaching, but I sound like a motherfucking preacher, don't y'all? I sound like a motherfucking preacher. I ain't want to start preaching, but we got to make sense of this destructive culture. We got to make sense of it because it's destroying us. It ain't destroying white people. It ain't destroying white children. It's not destroying Jews. It's destroying black children. It ain't destroying black men. The black men are getting destroyed as black children, returning back as failed black men when they grown. So the music is not destroying a black man. It's destroying a black child so he never grows up to become a real black man. The values and the principles that they teaching this young nigga to shoot dice. You know how many people die over dice? You know how many people trick that young nigga with the fake dice? Why he don't know coding? Why he don't know gaming? Why he don't have a YouTube channel with him playing a video game, opening toys so he can get $100,000 a month like the other kids on YouTube? Why he don't have a YouTube channel where he can count the money? 100, 200. Charles, get him a YouTube channel. Why he ain't got no merchandise? Branding. Why our babies can't get on Nickelodeon? Why all our babies got to go to jail? I want you to look around in every room.
Listen, Charleston White is right though, man. Why black babies can't do something else other than do music? You feel me? Like, it don't make no sense. Like, listen, my fiance pregnant right now, and we just found out that we having a boy, and I'm gonna teach my son to be everything other than a gangster. I'm gonna teach my son, protect yourself at all times. But listen, you're going to go to school. You're going to be something. I'm going to make sure of that. Because you know what? Daddy ain't going nowhere. You feel me? I'm a full-time daddy, not a part-time daddy.
You to look around in every room that King exists in. Make a still shot. Count how many black men is in the room with that baby. And divide how many done been to prison. And what are they doing today outside of prison other than clubbing and rapping? Because you can't rap 24 hours. They don't work out. They're not eating properly. No meditation. No reading. No discipline. No structure. So, the American statistics says 1 in every 3 black males will go to prison or be on some form of community supervision in their lifetime. So if all these men around King that been to prison, what is he doing differently that's going to ensure that he's not going to go to prison? He's doing the exact same shit, but earlier. This is what they teach you in criminal justice. The earlier in life that you begin committing crimes is a for sure sign of a career criminal.
Yo, you know what's crazy, right? They got this app. It's an app out. I forgot the name, but you could bet on predictions, like in the future. Ain't that crazy? Imagine they bet on King. By the time he hit a certain age, that he gonna get locked up. And let's say he do get locked up. He just made people hundreds and hundreds and thousands of dollars because he went to jail, let's say at 25, or they predicted that he went to jail at 20. Or let's say we're gonna predict that Lil KIng goes to jail and do 10 years plus. That shit is crazy. Like, what the, it's like, listen.
The earlier that you begin committing crimes in life is a for sure sign of a career criminal. Y'all have a good day.
Now listen, y'all just heard that, right? See, this is what I want y'all to understand when y'all listen to this video. We all can make mistakes. We all can make mistakes, man. Everybody can make a mistake. But when I sat down and I listened to Lil KIng talk, Lil KIng said he was trying to change me. He was trying to change me. He didn't want me to be this. He didn't want me to do this no more. He didn't want me to do that. And I'm saying to myself, when Finesse2Tymes looked in the mirror and Finesse2Tymes started waking up and he started looking and realizing that, man, I gotta do better. I gotta do better for King. I gotta make sure that this little boy become a nice grown man. So therefore, in order for me to raise this child, I gotta take him out of them elements. So get what he did. He was trying to change King. He was trying his best. But it's sad to say that King gonna have to go through life. But I don't think that Finesse2Tymes did nothing wrong. Because he did try. He did try. Finesse2Tymes tried. He screamed out and said, hey, man, no more. It's over with. No more. Only for Lil KIng to try to come out and expose him. But we all knew what was going on. But all I'm saying is this here. When do a man wake up and change? So are we gonna knock Finesse2Tymes for waking up?
Listen, I commend Finesse2Tymes for taking responsibility for his actions. You understand? That's how you know when somebody is making change in their life, when they can realize that they was in the wrong. You feel what I'm saying? And that's very important, especially when you're a man. If you could realize that you're wrong and take ownership of what you done, then you're becoming a man. And I respect that from Finesse2Tymes.
They're saying, no, man, I'm finna change. I'm finna make this little boy. Nah, boy, you gonna be something in life. Is you gonna be around me? Nah, you finna be something in life, little homie. Nah, I'm not finesse for this one. But say, man, I'm out of here. And y'all stay up.
This is how.
Listen. Let me know what y'all think, man, about this video, man. And shout out to Dewberry, man, for putting this video together, man. Like, that's a good dude, man. And shout out Charleston White, you feel what I'm saying, for talking his shit like he always do. You feel me? And shout out to Finesse2Tymes for taking responsibility for his actions. There's not too many people out here that's taking responsibility for their actions. They rather blame it all on you. So listen. Before I let y'all go, right? Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel at Dollars No Change. Listen. I need y'all to leave a comment in the comment section because I need to know y'all thoughts on this video. Do y'all feel like Finesse2Tymes is in the clear? Or do y'all still hold him accountable for his actions? You feel what I'm saying? But with that being said, man, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Dollars No Change. If it ain't about money, it ain't about a thing. Listen. I'm gone. Pow.